Give me.
Beep. Assuming we can get into the pipe in the first place.
Yeah, we're gonna go get the strange sack. 'Cause even if it doesn't grant me as many items as it did in the old game, it's still worth it given my treasure friendliness.
Yeah, you need all the help you can get, my good sir. I guess the singles. They'll probably level up by the end, though.
Yes, given how there are 50 floors, even with 5 of them being treasure chest floors, I should have enough. There should be enough enemies that by the time I get to the end, that I will have enough experience points.
Too bad that the first strike doesn't fully apply here, but I guess it does make some sense.
Yes, that was what the sign warns about. It's like the thing is that instantly kill weaker enemy does not apply in the Pit of 100 Trials. You gotta fight everything.
Yeah, but
no cheating.
But even still, I mean, this almost feels like a first, like a first strike would have been less embarrassing for the monsters if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
That was so easy. You got a single star point for all 5 of those enemies. Congratulations.
Yes. No, don't get complacent though. Some of the enemies at the bottom can be very, very difficult, with some enemy groups having like 50 or so like total health.
Hey, what's up? I'm a mover.
Alright, let's skip ahead.
Woo!
Because we have already gotten to floor 30, so no need to worry about repeating all the floors.
This is the one where we were wondering what, like... Is this the one where we imagine that the Nintendo devs got themselves a little bit confused and then Randy had to,
Yes, Randy and the plaques.
Randy and the plaques. That was a good moment. Thanks, Randy! Oh look, another. Oh wait, no, that was just a health point. Okay. I was gonna say, oh look, another item that you cannot use any more of these. And then no, if you could, you probably could. Actually, I don't think you've been injured, but you did not have to swap something out of your bag. Take that, you silly dry bones. You just got murdered by a frog. How does that make you feel? Well, I guess you can't really answer when he's dead.
More dead.
More dead. Yeah, that's a good point. He's extra dead. Yeah, that was kind of made me laugh a little bit with Brodus complaining about text. Like, I never would have thought that my computer would betray me. I'm like, you realize you're probably the one who programmed this thing, right? You're like, this is really more your fault than anything. Well, granted, it does depend on how. I mean, Tech himself does have quite a bit of sentience, but even still, it's like. It's just like, bro, you programmed this guy. Like you programmed this guy. Like, yeah, there's only so much. Like, this is like, bro. You gotta have more safety involved with this.
Yeah, this is your own fault.
This kind of is your own fault. Yeah, you also were the one who decided to be a douche. I mean, literally, he's right. There isn't much of a malfunction. All it really took was him looking at Princess Peach on camera footage for about 30 seconds, and he was in love. He just didn't know what to do with it, which is why it took him a while, because he's a computer. And stuff like that. It's like, gross. Like, this is like, I don't know what on earth Brodus did in order to have that be a plausible reaction, but something happened, right? It could just be like, you know, a ghost in the machine. You know, like there's so much programming that needs to go into a computer as sophisticated as tech that some unexpected results could have come out. But at the same time, you're just like, bro, please. What on earth did you do that allowed tech to just take off running and learn how to dance? I gotta admit, I mean, understandably a computer is a fast learner, but at the same time, damn, the computer was a fast learner when it came to dancing. Good for him.
Alright, making progress.
Look, you have 2. Oh wait, no, those are flower points. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to be sassy, and the game is not letting me, and that's unusual. That normally doesn't happen to me.
Well, maybe you had so much sass last episode with all the items I kept finding that the game has said, no, you've had enough.
The game is taking pity on you.
Yes.
Oh.
But just in case someone does drop an item.
You know what this means? Fire time!
Thunder, thunder, thunder!
Yay. We can just go up to the moon and like electrocute Brodus. Do you think that will work?
Maybe, but I think his main attack is actually lightning. So
Oh, that'd be after. Think we can go up and then freeze Grodus? Isn't that how the thing in Pokemon works? You know, the lightning is actually weak to ice. Or is the lightning weak to fire? I don't remember. I feel like it's fire.
I don't think it's weak to either.
I feel like there's some sort of triangle with like fire, ice, and lightning. Am I having a moment?
I think you're having a moment. It's fire, water, and grass that has a triangle.
Okay.
I do not know about ice and light. Ice beats flying though, but flying does not beat fire.
Okay. Well, I guess we will have to fly to the moon to begin with, so we have to be careful.
Yeah.
Just like the little animation, just some uncomfortable cloud faces is basically what happens when you defeat those enemies. Spider time!
You have so much fun with that control line.
I know, it's a funny line! Also too, and he's just like, lady, you are stones and dirt for losing. It's like, well, you keep that up and I will help you anymore. Like, no, head, I need that, like, need head. It's like, oh, wait, does a head actually need a head? Like, oh, what a thought! For what it's worth, I mean, the guy has literally been speaking in word salad the entire time. Who would have thought that he actually means what he's saying he's meaning? I would think that he's learning, but once you actually give him the head, he goes back to speaking even more nonsense. Like, all right, baby steps then, I guess, buddy. While it is kind of odd that we don't really know much about what's going on with him, he is legitimately friendly.
Yes.
And he doesn't hurt anybody.
Well, we never even see him because he's locked in the room.
True, but even still, like, you know, they come back and they, I mean, he didn't hurt any of the, he didn't hurt any of the crew. He didn't hurt any of the people who, you know, took him into custody and containment. He hasn't, you know.
Yeah, he's a very friendly space alien.
Yeah, he is friendly. I mean, he's a bit disgruntled that his head got taken, but he doesn't seem to be holding any grudges, and he's actually fine staying in the containment room. He's just like, yeah. He's not really frustrated with the fact that you know, everyone's kind of mocking him, but for what it's worth, as much as he sounds gibberish to us, we probably sound gibberish to him. Maybe that's why he's actually so amused. It's like why he sounds kind of like so cheerful all the time is that he's just amused by all the ridiculous stuff we're saying.
Spider time.
Spider time. And that actually is the thing with I think aphasia actually. Not only are spoken like, not only do people with aphasia struggle to understand, like, not only do they have trouble speaking intelligible, you know, sentences, I think they can also have trouble hearing the, like, intelligible sentences properly, and they also have trouble reading them, too.
I think it depends on the type of aphasia. Like, some people will have trouble, like, they can understand perfectly, but they're unable to speak it, like, coherently, and other people, it's like they can speak coherently, but they can't understand what other people are saying.
I guess it is a little hard to figure out if you think about mine. Oh, look!
An item.
An item! Aren't you happy you have a space in your inventory, you little gremlin? You became organized! For at least
temporarily.
Yes, for at least for about the next 10 seconds. So, if you get an item after this much here, I'm gonna laugh.
Well, in that case, I'll just have Bomber to use the item then.
Just in case. Look at you being organized. using your resources wisely. Alright. Marie makes a good Girl Scout. Oh, look at that. You have a very nice number of star points. I was wondering which one of the ridiculous statements I would say would get you the crack, and apparently it's that one.
They're just slowly building up over time.
Bobbery is a good Girl Scout.
What?
Sorry, did you miss that? I said it just a second ago. Bobbery would make a good Girl Scout. Because one of the things of the one of the parts of the Girl Scout law is to use resources wisely. You have no idea what to say about that.
No, I don't.
I was trying to hold on to it, it just wasn't working. A good Girl Scout, like, I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considerate and caring. There's something so funny about reciting this law while Bobbery goes boom on some ghosts. Very caring, courageous and strong, responsible for what I say and do, respect myself and others, respect authority, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and be a sister to every Girl Scout.
Okay, we now have a much more PG number.
Yeah. Now in the meantime, we rolling. Oh Lord, we rolling. Hey, bandage!
Stop thief.
Oh, it must be embarrassing, you know, the last thing you hear is just a frog.
That wasn't a frog, that was a point.
I know, but just imagine that, yeah. I mean, that's any better to listen to.
Fair.
Just imagine you're going to your doom, and not only do you have the ashamed of, oh god, you know, this relatively, like, small, goofy-looking, like, plumber is stepping on me with his clunky-ass brown shoes. But then there's also an inexplicable frog. Or depending on what attack you're using, also a hammer that giggles like a little girl. Like, honestly, the bomb might be a better way to go in some cases, at least in terms of sheer dignity.
That's fair.
But hey, for all these early levels, half the time, Bobbery is just there for moral support. Your moral support, explosive seaman. What are you supposed to— oh look, a fellow explosive! We just had an explosion, but that's good.
Oh look, he's gone. No, did he die off of you? Because he got blown up by my bomb.
Kaboom! I just blew up a fellow bomb and I'm gonna look damn stylish while doing it. Hello, I'm a ghost. Hey, I'm still a ghost.
Bye, ghost.
Bye, ghost.
Yahoo! I do think one of the challenges I've seen is like using a glitch. It is possible to get into the Pit of 100 Trials during the prologue of the game, and some people have actually managed to get to the 100th level and beat the boss.
Oh god.
All while only having access to Sweet Treat as a power, and just it's like that is insanely difficult, and you know. I guess kudos to you guys for doing it, but it's just... why would you torture yourself with that at the same time?
Also, you just sent this ghost to the extra afterlife while using your frog, with a frog, and I'm just trying to... my god, the confused ghost face is hilarious. Look at that. Look at him.
I think it's also the face they make if they miss you during attack, either like Fog or Dodgy.
Yeah.
Look at me wiggle.
Yeah. Look at me wiggle. I do just love Bobbery, like, just putting his little heels together and just making a little pose. Like, hello! Hello, yes, it is I. Abba. Your moral support, explosive semen. Oh, Bond.
You know, since we've been doing all the work, let the Bobbery have a turn.
Alright, Bobbery. Have some fun. Let off some steam. And maybe a few. Good job, buddy. Yay!
There was another challenge run I saw where someone they spent the whole run having Mario cowering behind the partner for the entire run, and they made the stipulations that they couldn't upgrade Mario's health. He could only super guard if the partner he was with was currently, like, you know, conscious, and that meant that during the second fight with Dupless, he just had to kind of cower in front and tank all the damage to try and survive.
Luigi! Just love that Luigi came down for like 4x of the pit of the 100 child, like, hey bro, I'm just passing through. I'm like, what? What on earth would take you down here, bro? Oh, look, an item. I think you've gotten well over 200 points by this point.
Probably.
And that is including the money that you paid to that mover to move down the extra floors.
Well, if each floor gives me at least 5 coins as a bonus. Not to mention the at least 5 or 10 that each of the enemies drop.
I understand there's a certain level of out of the universeness to the stage audience, but there is something a little funny about Luigi showing up for one floor and then leaving. Hey, oh yes, I'm just gonna pop down for stage floor number, I don't know, 23. And then I have to go. My train to my next crazy adventure is
Yeah.
coming. But for now.
Also, we're not on the 20s yet. Oh wait. Oh yes, we are.
We
yes,
are?
we are. Sorry, I completely forgot that we passed the second treasure room.
What does the little plaque on the side say what floor we're on?
Yes.
Okay, can we check if we're going to go to the next floor?
Yes.
Once we're done, you know, camera and bomb. Like a normal person. Happy Peach Circus. Go, my friend! Ta-da!
It's actually be kind of funny if we don't level up.
I know, that would actually be a little embarrassing. Okay, well, we're on 29! Okay, so it's actually only off by a handful. I think it was probably like 27 or so where he showed up.
Mm-hmm.
We're making our way downtown, floor 30. Dropping through pipes, and we're going down. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Alright, I think I am going to need Goombella for a little bit of up here because we're going to have new enemies.
Fancy lady, hello. Come on, Goombella. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun immediately, Hammers. With it. Damn.
I intentionally messed that one up so that way I could still tattle him because he's the only one here. Dark Koopa. There's some dark places where it never reaches. Yeah.
Yeah, she does have a good point, actually.
He just wants to look stylish, I guess.
Yeah. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can so I can keep track of pins in the pits. Oh, I'm a dark Koopa. I live in the deep dark pit.
There we go.
Oh,
Full restore of FP power.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yes, indeed. I was wondering if Mario was gonna miss.
That would be pretty funny. Like, I got full flower power. I'm gonna celebrate by completely missing my fuzzy.
Exit flurry, stage left.
Exit flurry, stage left. Funny thing is, I may have actually gotten that wrong. It may have actually been stage. Actually, hang on.
She did go off the right side, but I wasn't sure if stage left was referring to when you're looking at the audience from the stage.
I actually need to look that up now. I feel like I should know this because I feel like I've looked that up before. Because...
You very well could have looked it up before. What?
I typed in stage and I hit space and it says stage 4 kidney disease. I'm like, no, I don't need that. I am sorry for however many people are looking at like have to do with it because they're looking it up and that's why it becomes the first result. But no, I don't need it.
Mario just face planted.
Okay, so stage right is the right side of the stage from the actor's point of view.
So it was stage left. You were right.
Yes! Alright.
I think once you beat the Pit of 100 Trials, actually the mover will show up at the top and he'll offer to move you down to level 50. But it costs like a few hundred coins. Which, hey, it's not really that difficult to get a few hundred coins in the Pit of 100 Trials.
Yeah.
And I think that they added it so that way when you beat the final boss of the Pit of 100 Trials, it grants you 999 coins, so... Excuse me. It's been a while since we've done something like this.
Alright. There we go. Let's drop the crap out of them.
Yep. Everyone on Rogueport's just like, whoa, 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 what is that?
Oh god, there's an earthquake! Everybody run! And meanwhile, you're just and meanwhile, probably the only one who has any idea of what's going on is probably Luigi. It's like, ah, don't worry, it's just my girl. He's just having a time, showing off his new moves.
Imagine Mario using that move in like a 2D setting and just creating like this shockwave that sends Bowser's castle flying into the sky. Wouldn't it be the weirdest thing that happened given how Bowser was actually a castle in the last game? Which I think I saw a comic where Mario, in the middle of running through Bowser's castle, really needs to use the bathroom. And so Bowser is just so confused, like, what on earth is happening?
Hello.
Oh, so actually, I think this will be interesting. I don't think we've ever actually seen this guy's special move. So let's watch.
Okay. Oh, whoa!
We got how strong that was.
Ouch.
Yes, the only Koopas that are more dangerous when they are on their backs.
I keep forgetting to account for like the clear bonus, which is a different musical
Yes.
thing. Oh look, an item! Yay! All right, I'm in.
The game just loves giving me items.
I wonder why. It's like it knows you're. Maybe I think that the game itself is actually trying to tell you something. You ever think itself is trying to tell you, hey, maybe you should come down to build 100 battles to get enough really to get some more items and crazy treasure farming you. Just, you know, without those words, because it's a game and it can't talk.
Maybe.
At least it can't talk when it's not using a character. Who's breaking the fourth wall for you? Oh my god, you're huge. Hello. Meanwhile. Yay. Alright, you crazy Tartufa. Who's ready to get one-shotted?
More so than usual.
Yeah.
There's overkill, and then there's this.
This is right here. I mean, it's like one shot. What would you call it? Half shot?
I don't know.
I'm gonna call it half shot. That's what happens when you basically kill it in one go, but the game gives you two just by sheer game mechanics. So then you're basically showing off for about half a second. A half shot. Yeah, yes, I brought you down to murder, and then I'm just gonna beat you over the head. You know, just doing your dead. Oh wait, no. Knock you down off your dead body, and then you just get to with that, and occasionally hit.
I just like the fact that I actually have enough attack power now that I can actually hit the, or that I can actually damage the beetles even when they're, like, upright. Because they have the defense of 4.
Woo!
Actually, I don't remember if this is right or not, but I think Prince Mush might actually have a defense of 6.
Oh, wow.
Which means that even currently, the only thing I could use to damage him would be my hammer.
Oh, look!
For the love of Luna! Stop giving me items!
Good thing you're. But the game was like, hey, you're finally using them! Why wouldn't I give you items? I am celebrating! Wait. Be right back. I've got to pee. Have fun knocking people around with your frog hammers and big shoes.
Okay.
Don't die. Hey.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be hard for me to die.
Yeah,
but...
really. Honestly, the only damage you have taken so far is literally letting it end. I think because you want to see that.
Yes, I wanted to see the super attacks. I forgot what it was.
Have fun.
Yep, I will continue making progress down.
In that case, don't over-encumber yourself too much in the time of that.
I'll try. Oh, I missed. I love the idea that these guys just have their spikes stuck in the floor and try to kick it up. Oh my butt. Money, money, money. Not to be confused with the money, money badge. I jump on your face. Okay. Whoa! No matter what you do, in combat. I super guard your face. I super guard your face. Because I super guarded the Koopa.
Hey, that was a very interesting thing they just tweeted. I heard everything in your face. I'm like, what? What am I hearing? Oh look! Oh wait, no, that's not an item. Damn it! I keep happening. Just need a flower. I'm like, oh look at that! And then the answer is no. You know, so if it makes me feel any better, as much as the game seems to be taunting you with the amount of items it's getting, it's also taunting me with making the flower points look like items. And then it's like, hey, be careful how much you sass, all right?
Yeah.
And you're just like, yes, but also.
Depends on the context. If this, yes. In this case, no. I'm pretty sure that's like from Doctor Who. I don't know the exact context, but I saw something. It's like, is a million a lot? It's like, depends on the context. In dollars? No. In diseases? Yes.
Oh god, I have a million diseases. Oh word. If you have to say that, you're probably just dead. And at that point, the diseases have taken over your body and are using you as a mouthpiece. Which is...
not the weirdest thing that happened in Doctor Who.
No, it's really not. And boy,
Which is saying something.
It is saying something. It's actually saying, oh.
Alright, time for something completely useless. Pity Flower. When Mario takes damage in battle, occasionally recover 1 FP. It is widely regarded to be one of the worst badges in the entire game. So. Alright, but it does mean we're only 10 floors away.
The final countdown. Time to jump on this Koopa. No, not Goombella. No.
Sorry, I don't want to jump on him yet because I want to make sure I can get the file with him with weight.
You were nowhere near him when you pulled out that hammer. No. And Goombella is like, what did I ever do to you? I have been nothing but helpful, and occasionally sassy. And it's not even to you. Woo.
All of you go to ground.
Nice. Oh.
Still a little awful time.
I was actually something like
What?
I was just about to say, hey, you're getting pretty good at that, and then you got hit with the Buzzy Beetle. I'm like, oh.
It's okay. The Buzzy Beetles have a smaller window because they move faster. So, and I think I've gotten at least 400 coins. Also, 666. My coin count is 1,666, which I thankfully just fixed. But
Yeah, I know. I'm yeah. Also, too, you are now getting 2 star points for every thing. So oh my god!
At least for some of the enemies.
Big boy! Big boy! Oh god, there's 4 of them.
Actually, I don't think I've showed off Ultra Hammer yet.
Alright, well, we're about to. Bye!
It's basically the same as the Super Hammer. The only difference is that it does 3 damage to each one. Or actually maybe 4 because they all have at least 1 defense.
Also, too, you have to admit, it's like, there's something funny. I was about to say exit Pokeball stage left, but at that point it came back in from stage right, so exit Pokeball stage all the way around. Stage circle!
Yeah, there's a ramp behind the side of the stage, so it goes back, hits it, goes all the way around behind the backboard or the scene of the stage, and then comes around the other side.
They actually did that in the Big Bang Theory, believe it or not. So not quite, like, they, because they had the same, they actually, because the characters lived on, like, the 3rd or 4th floor, and the elevator was always broken. It was kind of a running gag in the show.
I do know that.
Yeah, they basically just reused the same set as they were going up and down the stairs.
Yes, I do think I know that. And didn't they break the elevator?
They did break the elevator, yeah. They were trying to do a science experiment, and I thought was gonna be fine, but then it ended up like being explosive, so
They put it in the elevator and then like tried to send it down, or
not exactly. What was happening was that this was like near the beginning, like right near the beginning of Sheldon and Leonard's like roommate thing, so they weren't really friends yet. This is actually something that cemented their friendship, or at least cemented Leonard's ability to very nice, to put up with him. Was the fact that, you know, he had made the experiment with Howard and Raj, but it was becoming more explosive, so Leonard was going to take the elevator downstairs to take it outside before it went off. But Sheldon correctly predicted that it was going to explode long before they were ready, so he put it in the elevator, queued it down, pulled Leonard out of it, and just let the door shut, and it went off about 2 seconds later. And then the thing has been out of order for the entire time that they've been there because...
And then it gets fixed in like the last episode or something.
One of the last seasons, yeah. You can imagine the look on Penny's face when she realizes the story. So you're the reason I have to take the stairs every single day? I mean, she's like, well...
I'm surprised it took them that long to fix it, though.
Yeah, I honestly don't really know. I think in some... I actually wondered if the guys had anything to do with the wait so long because, you know, it was their experiment that broke it in the first place. But honestly, I don't know. I guess.
Regardless, we've gotten to the point where the enemies are now actually dropping star pieces again.
Oh, guess who's ready to level up? Guess who's ready to level up? Ow, that's your face. Sorry. Guess who's ready to level up?
Ow.
That's your face. That's your face.
Yeah, and I'm gonna upgrade my health this time.
Oh, look at you go. Yay. Alright. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, Mario gets to stand there with a thumbs up for a while.
Oh, it's more than just that. Because we are now level 20.
Oh.
Man.
Oh, we get a bigger
Mario
stage.
is now an A-list star.
What?
Next battle, Mario's crowded stage will be even bigger!
Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's the final A stage.
Final B stage.
Hi!
We will not skip ahead right now.
We gotta show off.
Yes, I want to do at least one battle so I can show off the stage.
Hey you! Are you ready to be an A-list star? Are you? Oh, shiny.
Yep, and this means even more wacky side effects can now occur during the battle.
Oh boy. Like that sticker maybe falling down.
I don't know about that, but...
Hey, we didn't expect a light to fall down and legit kill the final, one of the final bosses
of
the
a chapter.
second chapter, yes. That was hilarious. Whoa, oh my god!
Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Ow.
Good thing you upgraded your health, huh?
Yep, now rather than just shooting ice, the things can also shoot explosives, which will damage everybody. Or at least damage you if they're pointed at you.
True. I think in that case, were you damaged more by the fact that the goalkeeper bomb went off?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is an unblockable attack.
Yeah. Hey look! Another bulky bomb! It looks so bad. It's so bad, like, well, it's angry face. It's kind of scary. Hello, everybody. The X-Knots and the Vibrons. All we need now are some moves, and then we'll really factor in the whole, like, thing. Maybe some piranha plants to add some more red.
Maybe.
Let's get an interesting color palette. Well, there we go. Oh no, a rock! Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just remembering when I first became Princess Peach Showtime. I think when we were doing the what was one of the compose stages? We're going along and then, what just happened?
I hit the thing back and I hit the guy in the face for 4 damage.
And then all of a sudden a rock falls down. Like I'm given like a thank you message because I think we had been in hiatus for a little bit because you and I were sick. And we're just like, oh, I was like, oh, well, there's a rock. And that was just it. That was the clip. It was just the rock.
Yeah. Oh no, a rock. That one was surprisingly popular, I
It
think.
was surprisingly popular. I still do. Just
Hey, someone literally made a game called Rock Simulator on Steam where it's just basically just a 3-dimensional picture of a rock you can look at.
it may be kind of meditative if you think about it. Fine. I'm kind of amused. I am still kind of amused by the one person who, and I think it was the one where I went ah for like 30 seconds. It's just a 30-second long clip of me doing that, and somebody decided to comment on it by legit just putting in the confused eyebrow raised emoji. That was it. That was the only comment on that short so far. It's just that. And like, you know what? That is fair. Presented without context, it seems kind of weird, doesn't it? But also at the same time, I'm like, hey, I do feel that if you see some of the other shorts, just kind of get to those sorts of random outbursts. At least on screen.
Yes.
Probably in real life too. I mean, honestly, I mean, heck, just earlier this evening, you're coming out and you're, oh my god!
What the? Okay.
Did you just get hit with a Technicolor beehive? What the heck was that?
I don't know. You can probably look up the exact name of the effect, but I think it has a chance to shrink you if it hits you.
So I did see this one Koopa come running into the audience, and he had his face kind of turned towards the phone for a little bit, and he just kind of, it gave me the impression that he was running and like, hey, what did I miss? Am I late? Did I miss the whole thing? Yes! Oh.
Down we go.
Yeah. You've got about like you gave about like right.
Oh look, the wall's changed.
Oh yes, it's all golden now. Strange shock! It lets you hold up that 20 items. Yay!
Do we want to keep going?
Well, it's up to you, I guess. It depends on how many more segments you want to do.
I don't know. Let's.
You want to do like 10 more floors and then we'll exit after that?
Well, we'll see how we're feeling after 10 more floors.
Okay, sounds good.
Ooh, a new thief.
Hi. Go on, Goombella. I got someone for you to read to. Or more likely read at.
I think these guys can actually steal your badges.
Alright, let's find out. Bad bandit,
Yeah.
Bad jerk.
Yeah.
Maybe because you're like, hey, you know, he steals your badge and then runs away. How exactly was that working to 100 trials, I wonder?
Well, that's the thing. These guys, I think they only show up in the Pit of 100 Trials, and the fact that they are here means that you can't, like, permanently lose the badges. But it can be annoying because if you re-engage the battle after they run away,
Yeah.
you'll still have to defeat them in one turn. Otherwise, they'll just run away again, and you'll get stuck in this endless cycle of them just constantly running away. Miss Mouse can help with that because I'm pretty sure she could probably steal the badge back,
Yeah.
but
again, because she's optional.
yes, because she's optional, you might not have that safety net.
There is something a little funny about the idea. It's like, aha, I take your badge. Ahoy, run away. Oh no. Oh, there's nowhere to run to. Oh no. I have made poor life choices, but I'm going to continue making poor life choices. Stay away from me, you crazy mustache man! No! I'm not even thinking about it. That's basically what just happened. Oh, hello.
Ice pop.
It's cold down here. Not refreshing. Alright. They're also subject to my superpowered beat. Woo! Nice.
Ha.
Diddy! Go for them, Lovey. Nice. Oh! Oh!
I
my
saw
God.
that coming.
Wow, that's Do you realize how embarrassing that must be for these clouds? You know, your opponents are literally frozen and you still miss them. Well, and then can you imagine that other cloud being like, hey, that cloud was just having a rough time. Because that was also the cloud that missed you. It's like, first, I missed. And then second, I hit them, got zapped, and then I died.
Sweet feast.
Alright.
I'm stupid. No!
Ah! Oh no. Oh no, sir.
Okay, there we go.
There, oh yeah, that's much better.
Those two spawns are right at the wrong time.
At least for Sweet Feast, there's still, like, there's only two.
Yeah.
Punch him! Good girl.
Those are enemies we will actually run into in the next area we go to.
Oh.
Or the next chapter
I
area.
guess it does make sense. I mean, the moon is colder than Earth. So I guess it would make sense that those guys would come out. Oh, look, an item!
We don't run into them on the moon. We run into them because we go to an Arctic area where there's a cannon that will take us to the moon.
Oh, okay, that makes a bit more sense. But I will admit, I will defend that I did have a good point, because the moon is colder than Earth.
You did, but
I am right for the wrong reasons.
indeed.
Or am I wrong for the right reasons?
Boop.
I'm actually not sure. Alright, I gotta stop thinking about that right now.
Just focus on the ghost.
The manic purple ghost. You realize that honestly he could have just been like pulling a prank by doing that. Going by like, haha, bleh, I lick your face if I was like, hello. Like that's the type of thing that you would be like, you would see that type of thing like that's a pose for a photo, like for a photo booth photo. Just something like that.
If I wanted to, I could probably go to the bottom of 100 trials. Oh, we haven't seen you since Glitzville.
Hey man! Here, take my box. I cried! Oh my god. Here, take my bomb party.
Surprised those guys still give you experience points. The last time we saw them again wasn't Glitzville, which was chapter 3.
Sure, but since we haven't seen them a lot, maybe that's why.
Maybe.
Because they're not exactly a common enemy. Also, can we also just say too, the bulky bombs certainly have as much right to be in the audience as like anybody else, but there's also something that's just like, bro, if you're sitting in the front row, you're probably blocking about like the view of about 600 creatures behind you. It's been even more so if they're puties. They wouldn't be able to see anything.
Yeah. It's a boss, but I'm not telling you what it is. I haven't told you what it is yet.
I haven't told you what it is yet, Mario. Face plants on the ground.
There we
There
go.
we go.
I messed up those first two.
If those things go off early, will they, and they're not close to you, will they damage you?
I don't think they're close enough to damage me, but I think they can if I am too close.
This cloud. There we go.
I used to use that move so frequently, but I've been using it so infrequently I figured we might as well wait for them to go off.
Yeah.
And that way Bombardy, you know, is actually doing something.
Gets to show off. I mean, he is doing something. He's just your emotional support.
High explosive.
High explosive. Emotional support explosive season. I really need to. I need to like really properly pronounce.
I was about to say.
I need to really properly pronounce that word.
Oh look, enemies from the moon.
Oh, boys.
Okay, so these guys are either on the moon or in the Pit of 100 Trials? They get around.
But if you think about it too, the Pit of 100 Trials is also dark, cold, and snowy.
Mooncleft.
It's weird. That's really weird. Of all the places, the Pit of 100 Trials is probably the most comfortable down here. That being said, I will admit they probably are unhappy with how funky they move around considering they're used to the gravity.
Yes.
Actually, that is funny. When you go up to the moon,
Yes, there's low gravity out on the moon's surface, but not in the Exxon base.
is there any portion of the chapter where you get to go around with lower gravity and just bounce?
Yes.
Yes! Oh, that's hilarious. Oh look, I got them! She's so happy you got that bigger sack.
Yes.
I also like that they call it a strange sack. It's like, no, it's not really strange. It just gives you extra stuff. The old stuff. The treasure gremlin, your best friend.
I think we will stop after this, just because it is probably going to take a while to get to the bottom of the pit, and I don't think we have the time for it tonight.
Yeah. Once we get done with these, maybe go listen to the rest of the stories before we start.
Sure, but we are going to go to the door first. Don't touch me, boy. Don't touch me.
That poor beef is finally like, it's fucking hard. Here, that's what you get for trying to take my stuff. I don't care how much of a gremlin I have earned the right to this treasure. And I'm taking it. Even though I complain about it. My treasure.
Well, they're trying to steal my badges, not my items, so...
Those are a type of treasure.
Yes, but I also am not limited to how many of those I can carry on like the items. Honestly, I wouldn't complain so much if he was trying to steal my items. Oh, come on, I totally hammered. You can see the hammer from like a single frame.
He probably would complain. Just on the principle of something else.
Eh, maybe.
Woo! Good job, Robert. Oh no, that's an embarrassing way to go.
Yes, the Bombardy's explosion knocked it over, and so then they got murdered by it.
I mean, you could argue that Bobbery was the, oh, I got another item. Is that Bobbery is the one who is, like, you know, kind of most responsible for that. Considering it was his explosion, but at the same time, that is just right up there with Lord Trump being taken out by a stage light.
Yeah.
Kind of loud.
Aliens, bones, and shy guys.
Come to watch your cousins get beat up by a Waluigi? Sure.
Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Are we on like floor like 59 or something right now?
I can either 58 or 59, I think.
Alright.
I will say though, it is very nice to be able to just one-shot these clouds.
Oh, poor Peonies. Nope, they're all back. Good job, good. I also like that not only did they all come back, they all grouped back into the same slot that got wiped. Like, it's like once they realized that this wasn't going to completely drown them or trap them in bubbles, they're like, alright, we're fine, everything's fine, everything is just fine.
From.
Hey, we made it.
Funky Janitor, what we got?
Double dip badge. Ooh.
Let's want to use 2 items in a row during battle.
Congratulations.
Alright, and back out we go. Because that's been enough Pit of 100 Trials for now.
How much do you think his ears would pop going all the way up that distance there?
I don't know, actually.
Nice. Alrighty. Save. And we go to the big door.